bone.
Shit, what you been up to, man? I got
Nothing,
doo-doo
man.
on the line, y'all. I got doo-doo on the line. Hey,
Talk to me.
let let the people know, man, how you been staying out of prison, bro.
Man, I just, I started my little trucking company or whatever, and I
Yeah,
just been staying on that, staying focused. The money good, and now, I'm just from the just the dope dealer part, I'm not slinging dope no more. I'm trying to sling hope to the young
yeah,
generation. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So that's what it is, you
All
know.
right, all right. You sound like MC Hammer. Remember that? Up with hope, down with dope, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, you know, so I just been on the road, man. Trying to get it.
Yeah. When you coming back out this way?
So hopefully, man, like in the next 2 weeks, I can come back out that way, and kick it.
Yeah.
So,
Where you
so
living
yeah.
at? What part of, yeah, you live in Pensacola?
Now I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm staying in Charlotte.
Are you in Charlotte?
Yeah, Charlotte, North
What's
Carolina.
your hometown? What's your
Home,
hometown?
Pensacola, Florida. Home of
Pensacola.
Roy Jones, Derrick Brooks, Emmitt Smith.
Oh yeah.
You know, so that's
Yeah,
all, man.
what Bobby at? I need to tap in with Bobby, man.
Bobby, he at the crib and shit. Oh, nah. I think he working today. He was off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
So
long you been out?
me, I've been out 3.5 years. Been out three and
Three
a
years.
half years, man.
How you get out? Your time expired or you won something?
Well, I won some. When the first step back came out.
First
You
step,
know,
yeah.
yeah. When Trump, he had them implement that in the little bill that they was trying to get out. So once Trump passed that, then that opened the door for me and a couple more brothers. You know what I'm saying? And I got
Yeah.
out on that. So
Right, right.
did it like that, man.
Man, tell the people, man, because a couple of dudes don't believe me, man, that I was a fantasy league guru, bro. They don't believe that I know how to do this shit for real. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
man, true. You one of the best. You one of the best to
Right.
do it with the fantasy league. When you was running the league and now,
Yeah.
you always stayed on top.
Always, bro. Hey, they don't got DraftKings and shit out here.
They don't.
Nah.
Oh, I thought they had a draft king out there being out there.
Nah, bro. It's a whole bunch of shit that you can't get in Nevada, man. They just want you in the casino out here. They ain't got it out here.
Oh yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
but you definitely the fantasy
All that
guru on that.
FanDuel, none of that. Yeah, I can't get none of that because you got to cut your location on, and they
Oh
they
yeah,
won't they won't allow it.
yeah, definitely. So other than that, when I first got out, I was doing the draft king, and I hit a pot for like 9,000. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah. So I
Yeah.
was on it now. I was
Right.
definitely on
Right.
it. So other
Yeah.
than that,
What you doing in the truck?
what I'm doing the truck, I'm doing the local hot shot. I got me a Ram 3500 with a 40-foot gooseneck trailer on the back of it. So I'm just doing
Uh,
the hot shot general
uh,
freight.
yeah.
Yeah. So
And how you get into that? You just decided to just get into that? Somebody put you on game?
well, yeah, just looking at YouTubes and then just hearing guys saying that they was doing it like Amazon, that Amazon working with Amazon and stuff like that. Then once I
Yeah.
dug off into it, I was doing Amazon for a minute, and then I ventured off and just doing the hot shot because they said it was better money than the hot shot. So I transferred from getting out the box truck and getting into a regular pickup truck, and then getting me a gooseneck trailer to hook it up to the truck, and that
Yeah.
way I'm making money. When it get cold, or I don't like getting out there strapping stuff and tarping, but you know,
Yeah.
got to stay out though. But if you stay focused though, the money could be good though. If you stay focused and determined, and you're willing to work, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can make good money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, you in a relationship, right?
Yeah, I'm married. Been
How that's
married.
working out for you? How that's working out for you? I hope it's been better than mine.
Yeah, it's working out good. You know, finna be almost 3 years in July. You know,
Oh,
July the
yeah.
23rd. You know, just
Y'all,
she helped me out a lot. You know, doing
yeah.
the books and booking loads and stuff like that. Does so. That
She
helps
be
me out a
helping you.
lot on what I got to do, huh?
She be helping you as far as the dispatching is going on and all of
Yeah,
that.
dispatch. Yeah, I could be. I'm when I'm driving or whatever. She can get on there, look at the load board, and see if it's a good paying load. And then she'll just call and book the load, and then once I drop that load, then we'll be off to the next city or whatever to pick that load, and then keep moving like that.
Oh,
Always
okay.
staying
You
ahead.
got you got a real partnership going on right there. That's how it's supposed to be, right? Y'all met. You knew her before prison or after?
Before I've been knowing her since 1997. Matter of fact, I met her in college back in 1997.
Yeah. What college you went to?
Well, that was Pensacola Junior College.
Oh yeah.
Pensacola Junior College. So,
Yeah.
but
Uh, what you say the First Step Act, right? What when they call your name and stuff, what was that feeling like?
man, I was, it was just like when it first happened. Um, it was like the lawyer comes like you could qualify for the First Step Act, but I had wrote the judge. I had already wrote the judge when it first came out, and then he wrote me back. It was like, well, unfortunately, I don't think you qualify for it because of the amount of drugs that you had or whatever. But I was indicted for 50 grams or more. You know what I'm saying? So that right there qualified me, but the judge really didn't know. So about a year later, the lawyer wrote me. She was like, Mr. Durant, we believe you qualified for the First Step Back. Do you want to put the motion in? I thought it was some bull crap. And then I was like, yeah, let's do it. So I got all my letters together and whatever. And that took about a month. And once she put the motion in, uh, I got a letter back the next week from the prosecutor. I thought, when it came back that fast, I'm like, man, I, it ain't good. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna
Right,
get denied.
right.
But when I opened the letter up, the prosecutor, he actually talked good. He was like, "Well, since I've been incarcerated, I've been you know I've been doing a good job, staying out of trouble, and even though the amount of drugs that he have in his case, we're willing to leave it in your hands to reduce his sentence." So once they said that, they left it in the judge's hand. They didn't fight it, and then the very next week we was on lockdown because of COVID. COVID had just started, and just came out, took a shower and stuff, and went back in. Made a couple calls, and my counselor came to the door and was like, "I got some good news and bad news." I say, "Well, what's the good news?" He said, "Well, Mr. Durant, you got to go to the shoot." I'm like, "I got COVID." He was like, "Nah, man, you just got immediate release." I said, "Man, get out of here." And I looked at Marcelli, I hugged him and stuff, and then like, man, he was like, "Your lawyer on the phone, ready to talk to you." So it hadn't hit me yet. So once I put my slides back on and walk out the door, uh, I just like I started breaking down. Like, damn, this shit real. I'm finna go home, And then I was just thinking about, I broke down. Then started thinking about the fellas that I was leaving behind. That because it's fitting certain people, but certain people getting left behind. Like with you got the clemency. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So it's like
yeah,
boom, the first step back hit me. So I was just thinking about how long they got to keep going on their road to get their freedom, or what's going to come for them to get out. But I couldn't believe it, man. I just broke down, and he's like, "Hey, you got 10 minutes to pack all your stuff, man, so you can go." And
yeah. But
I left
you had
everything there.
life,
I just,
right?
huh?
You had life, right?
Yes, sir. I had that life sentence, man. I was riding
Yeah,
that life sentence since 2002. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So
Dang.
and talk to me. Say what?
I say, damn. So you end up doing what? About 18 years?
Yeah, 18 years and 9 months. I did 18 years and
Damn.
9 months. Yeah, 18 years, 9 months, man. So it's just been a blessing. I just been staying out the way, doing what I got to do to make it, survive, and you know, waiting on something better to come through. So I ain't got to stay in the truck more long. Hope I can get a fleet going and I can just sit back.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, I'm proud of you, man. Hey, I be telling dudes, man, hey, the temptation ain't gonna never leave. But if you
Yeah,
can find, if you can find something that you like to do, and they can make you a few dollars, it'll keep you out
yeah,
of prison. You know what I'm saying? If you understand that freedom is more important than money, you know
yeah,
what I mean. So
definitely. Because me, I was an athlete. I playing, football and having the scholarships to go to school and stuff, and then me messing that up, just getting with the wrong crowd, man, and just thinking I can just do my thing over here and go to school.
yeah,
And I'm doing that, but finally it caught up with me, man. I thought I was a college kid that they gonna just give me a slap on the wrist, but no, they play hardball, gave me a life sentence.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So you did 18. Let me tell you. Can you remember a moment in those 18 years where you felt like giving up?
Oh man, absolutely, man. Especially, I can take it back to when the clemency, when Obama first started the clemency, like, okay, as long as you ain't been in no trouble, and then you just had a drug charge, it's like it was hitting us in the mouth, like, we're gonna get the clemency. And man, once I started seeing all my friends that I met in prison, and guys that I
Yeah,
kick it with every day start leaving, I'm like, am I gonna be one of the ones that left behind? So once I seen all you guys go, I'm like, man, I might not never get out of prison. I'm just like a guy coming from where I come from. I wasn't a troublemaker. I wasn't in trouble. This is my first time in trouble, and I got a
yeah.
life sentence. And I'm
So
like,
then, wait
am
a
I
minute,
gonna be?
wait a minute. Did you apply for the clemency?
Yeah, I applied for the clemency. I got denied. I
See,
got denied, and I don't know how. So I don't know what was that about. But yeah, I got
damn, for real?
denied. I got denied.
Hold on, man. Let me close my balcony door. I got some background noise.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out how you got denied, bro. You ain't had no violence in your history, right?
Man, I ain't had no violence or nothing, man. It was just like, I thought it was maybe because of the drug amount, but once all these other guys were getting with the drug amounts they had, I'm like, I don't know what it was, man. It just
Man,
missed me. It missed
damn,
me.
that's cold bloody, bro. That's cold, yeah. Because it's like I know you probably felt that you felt like you fit, you fit all the criterias.
Right, right,
When the criterias came out about it was no violence before and in prison,
right,
and uh how much time you would have got if you'd have got sentenced today. You
right.
know, but that was less. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how they denied you, bro. Like for
Man,
real.
I don't know. I was in category 1, level 43. Life. They had me in category 1, level 43 to the bottom. And I'm like, I wasn't really expecting to get out because I'm thinking, with the first step back, the lady's like, well, Mr. Durant, they can give you 30 years of what you was gonna get. So I wasn't even expecting me released. I was expecting to get the 30 years,
Get
and
the
I had
30
like
years.
7 more years to go. I wasn't even tripping no more. When you first go in, you be like, hey, no, I don't want to take 10 years. I don't want to take 20
Yeah,
years. But
yeah,
once you had life and you've been in there 10, 15, 20 years, you willing to
yeah.
take anything. So I'm
You
like,
want to
hey,
take anything.
30, 30 good for me. I do the 30, I do the 27 years, get out. At least I'm still kind of young and I can still, make a living for myself. So
Hey, that's what I was nervous about. You could ask my celly. I told everybody if they, because I saw that they was in the clemency, they was giving some dudes 30 years.
yeah.
I was gonna deny it.
You was gonna deny it?
Yeah,
No, no.
bro.
Oh,
bro. I just couldn't. I couldn't. To me, I'd have been waving the white flag to the prosecutor and them and all of them people, bro. Because
yeah.
I just couldn't do it, bro. And I was gonna use the denial as publicity to get a lawyer to jump on my case.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That was my
Yeah.
whole plan. Like I ain't no way I was about to take 30 years and I still feel like the conspiracy law is so bullshit because I got caught with nothing.
Yeah, me too. Nothing.
Nothing. So to keep getting life sentences and getting caught with nothing, man, we gotta. I wish I can get with a bunch of dudes and lobby and just try to do something to men to get that law corrected, bro. That shit that conspiracy law need to be thrown out, bro.
Yes, sir,
Ever since
man.
the conspiracy law, that's when all the snitching came. See now you can coach people. Then you don't have to get caught with the dope, and the prosecutor can go and be like, "Hey, you just say this."
That's it.
How many people we know that's locked up, bro, and got testified on somebody they don't even know, bro?
That's damn near everybody.
Right?
Everybody.
You
That's
see what I'm
everybody.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
See, that's the corruption part of the whole process about the fucking the conspiracy law, bro.
Yeah, that
You know,
conspiracy law, they need to get rid of that.
they need to get rid of that, bro. Like that shit is just wrong. That's the organized slavery thing about the whole thing. It's the conspiracy law. And the 5 to 50 and the 10 to life, they don't make sense. You mean to tell me
At
the
all.
same crime I can get 10 years on, I can get life? Like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
think about the laws that they're using against us, bro. It's like it don't make sense, bro.
Right. I thought it was a game. Like I said, when they got me, they told me, yeah, we're gonna give you life and this and that. I'm like, okay, whatever. You just talking. But they was dead for real. They gave it to me. They gave it to me. And and what's gonna make me do it? If they wouldn't, changing it slowly but surely, you got no choice but to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
So I
man,
got a thing, man. I'm gonna start. Anybody listening, man? I'm gonna try to tap into all convicts at least once a week, man. We're gonna call it Convict Corner. My cousin got my cousin is a ex-con. He got a radio show in Cleveland called Convict Corner, right?
okay.
And uh y'all can listen to that. I know you can just find it. It's called Convict Corner. But anyway, I'm stealing his name from my channel right here to tap in with my dudes and shit. And anybody who's been locked up, we're gonna try to do this once a week. And I figured it's the best way to show these youngsters, man, how not to fucking go to prison, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
What's the most violent thing you ever saw when you was in there?
The most violent thing ever, man. So much violence going on now. I remember on the rec yard, when the riot broke out with the Mexicans, and then the guards shooting out the tower, shooting motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It was all kind of violence. Inmates jumping on the COs and inmates stabbing up each other.
yeah.
Nothing but violence in that motherfucker. You know, and it
I told my audience before that the most brutal thing I ever seen was the white boys when they killed the Chomo, right, with the boots.
Oh
They killed
yeah.
the Yeah, they killed the Chomo with the boots in Big Sandy, bro, right up under the tower. They didn't even see it. And one of the white boys held back like he was kicking a 60-yard field goal and kick. You can hear everything just crushing the dude's face, like all the gristle and bone, like
God damn.
he tried to kick his head off, clean off his shoulders, bro. Like it was so fucking gross, bro. And it's
Yeah.
like it just numbs you as a man and as a human being. It numbs you to the point where like you just become mute, like almost like man, you just can't believe you saw that shit. And the dude didn't get up.
Yeah.
It was so much
Yeah.
blood, bro. That's a good. After that, this when they said that the boots is considered a weapon. That's when they start putting dudes down in the tower. If they tell you to stop and you kick somebody with that boot, they can put you down.
Yeah, they down to gonna try to knock you off.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that whole thing like that, man, seeing them boots, that was worse than any knife that I ever
Mm-hmm.
seen. Them fucking boots, bro, them steel toe boots, and just to get beat to death.
Yes, sir.
Beat to death is like, a dude would prefer the knife than getting beat to death, bro.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shit.
So, hey man, I appreciate you tapping in, man. And I'm gonna try to go to the next one today since it's Easter. I'm gonna try to get somebody else on here, and I'm gonna
All
just
right,
put
man.
videos out, man. Happy Easter, man. Thanks for tapping in with me.
Hey, yeah, happy Easter too, man. Hit him up, man, once you get through, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Later,
All
bro.
right.
All right.
Yeah.